I sit down? Hi. Thank you so much. Hi, guys.
All right. Timely. That was really funny.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I work too hard on it for it to be only that funny.
Oh, it's okay. It's late, you know? You're known for stoner comedy. Have you ever been too high to perform?
Right now. No, I'm kidding. No, but I did experience being too high to get on an airplane for the first time recently.
Really?
Yes.
What was that like?
People have always like, I was too scared, I was too high to go through TSA. And I've always been like, you're a pussy. And then I did a show in Michigan where they just like gave us like so much free weed that I couldn't leave with it. And so I just tried to eat and smoke as much of it as possible. And then I had to call the other comics that I did the shows with that week, and I was like, I need to get rid of this weed. And then I was just sweating in TSA for the first time. Like, they're gonna know I have a bomb, they're gonna know I have drugs, they're gonna know. I didn't have any of that.
So you did like what people do, like, oh, you have to like drink this drink really fast or eat this food before you get on the plane. You did that with weed. You're just like, let me just consume it all.
Yeah. I've only thrown away one weed pen at an airport, and I literally like cried about it in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
Do you vape on planes? Make some noise if you vape on planes.
Wow.
I'm not alone. People call me crazy for this, but I'm sorry, I'm
It's all
throwing
good.
stuff. But I vape on planes.
Interesting. Do you just do it in your seat, or do you like try to go to the lavatory?
No,
or?
the bathroom is where they'll catch you. You have to put your vape in your sweater wrist thing, and then whenever you're just like, oh, I don't want to be here, you hit the vape quietly. And I can do a thing where I can hit a vape and then talk and not have the smoke come out. Prove it. Okay. What do you want me to say? Hi, my name is Timely, and I'm really happy to meet you guys. And does anyone else want to see that?
Wow.
Or I can make it go totally away so the TSA lady wants to bring me my Diet Coke and not hate me.
You just
kind of
I was just thinking, you just taught not only this room, but everyone on YouTube, which is technically like, could be the whole world, how to smoke on planes. I love that.
I don't catch me. This is not my face, please. It's the one thing I hate about the internet. Every time something cool happens, it just blows up everyone's spot.
Right. You ruin it for everyone else. You've actually been one of the faces of the secret group in Houston.
My favorite place.
What's so secret about that club?
That I wish more people came to it now. It's been open for 10 years. Yeah, I have a show every Sunday called the Secret Show at the Secret Group, and I'm always like, I kept it too much of a secret this week. Okay. But it's going really good. We've been a club that's open for 10 years, and it's called The Secret Group because a little tiny group of comedians about 10 years ago, they had a Facebook group that they called The Secret Group, and then they built a club. So it's a club that's made by comics for comics. I kind of describe it as like, it's the Creek of Houston. And
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's
Nice.
the way people go, I know what you're talking about.
I thought it was interesting the name The Secret Group because I've heard, I listened to Mike Birbiglia's podcast, and he talks about, him and Pete Holmes talk about telling secrets on stage is the best kind of stand-up. And I thought, maybe that was like a nod to that, but I guess not. Do you believe in that? Do you believe in telling secrets on stage?
Oh, yeah. Most of my stand-up is... Y'all didn't get my 5-minute period bit today, but most of my stand-up, I think, is secrets. I enjoy not paying for therapy and making you guys pay for it instead.
There you go. I love it. I heard you got canceled one time after performing at a lesbian bar. How does that even happen?
Did you hear this, that I brought this up at an open mic like 5 minutes? I don't live in this town. How does this information spread? I did. I
was former military. I find things.
You find things?
Yeah.
I did.
You talk about it in podcasts.
I was voted gayest and greatest female comic in Houston, Texas in 2023 and 2024, while not being the greatest or the gayest, barely the gayest. But so sometimes I get booked for... I think some things and that maybe I wouldn't necessarily do because people don't do enough research, blah, 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 blah. But the thing that was very interesting with that is I did 2 sets in 2 weekends in a row. I did the same exact set, word for word, because at the time, a bitch didn't have more than like 15 minutes. And so I did the 15-minute set, exactly the same. Everyone loved it. They invited me back to do it the second time. And then when I came back the second time, they said they didn't want me to talk about rape during brunch.
Oh.
When else are you supposed to talk about it?
So it wasn't for a queer joke, it was for rape.
It was for that, and then they also said it was my trans sister joke, which my trans sister very much loves, and I think.
So you have a trans sister, but they didn't like your trans joke about your sister?
About my sister, yeah. So I feel like, but the first weekend they loved it. So I felt gaslit by the entire. I went home and cried. The thing about this was afterwards that when you get shunned from a lesbian bar and you were you're dressed like this, you're like, what am I doing with my life? I call my boyfriend and he doesn't answer, and he said he was covered in Cheeto dust eating an edible at home while I was on the side of the road crying, being like, they don't like my rape joke. Comedy.
Nice. You're really into conspiracies, I read. What's your favorite one? Do you have a favorite conspiracy?
I think Alex Barbosa's trying to get me into the conspiracy
okay.
world. I don't know. I love, because it's like, is it a conspiracy? If it's true, what do we want to talk about? Israel, Epstein. We want to get into it.
Yeah.
Oh no, no. I don't know.
Maybe Bigfoot. Maybe that's a little bit easier to.
Bigfoot, I don't give a shit about. Because if he's real, then that's awesome. I think the one I like the most is that Katy Perry is John Bonet. No one else believes that. Just me. That's fine.
Nice.
If only. It's like, what would you do with her?
God. This has been so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
thank
me.
you so much for being here. Give it up for Tommy Rain.
Thank you, guys.